A family man living his dream in Pinellas County killed in an accident. The man charged with his death accused of blowing through red lights after speeding from deputies. News Channel 8's Corey Davis joins us now live in St. Pete on 49th Street. Good evening, Corey.
Hey, Evan, good evening. It's just such an unfortunate story, and we're just learning from the family of the victim that he was on his way to work early this morning when his life ended out here at 49th and 5th. The sheriff right now is insisting that deputies were not chasing that speeding driver. Donald Young Jr.'s black Mustang crushed in a split second after we're told it was T-boned by the driver of this gold Malibu.
You know, and sad, it is extremely sad that anytime anybody loses their life.
Pinellas County deputies tell us John Owa was driving that Malibu when they tried to pull him over in St. Pete for a suspended license Thursday morning around 4, but he sped away.
You know, in this particular case, I can tell you for sure that deputies and officers were well behind him. They had no emergency equipment activated.
Deputies claim they didn't chase Owa and say he was driving down the wrong side of the road through neighborhoods and even blew a tire after hitting a curb. That's when we're told Owa hopped onto 49th, going 70 miles an hour, blowing through 4 red lights, then crashing into Young.
And at that time, you know, I started rendering aid, talking to the driver, you know, asking him if he was all right, and unfortunately he was unresponsive. As I'm sprinting towards the Mustang, I did see out of the corner of my eye police lights right behind him.
The sheriff insists that those lights were turned on only after deputies saw smoke from the crash. It's an accident that took a life, leaving a family heartbroken. And right now, Donald Young's family is absolutely devastated. They're telling us that he had a perfect driving record before this accident here, which actually wasn't his fault. He spent a lot of years as a truck driver. And as for Owa, we're told that the sheriff is saying that he would have only gotten a traffic ticket if he would have only stopped at that traffic stop. And right now, he is leaving the hospital, we're told, and being transported to the jail. Live in St. Pete, Corey Davis, News Channel 8.